No.
Yeah, 2 DM points and shit.
Yep. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Okay, no, I think I have to invite you.
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
hold on.
I'm not on people's.
Before you do
That shit
anything,
was
lock
bad,
in your team.
dude. That shit was bad.
How to do that? Oh my.
Go to seasons, play a friend, and then whatever. Jojo,
What?
game of the year. I'm playing Jerry Ultimate Team. It's for live right now.
Battle of the number one seed. Alright.
Send me an invite already?
No, I said go lock in your team.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go work out. Be back.
What the? Go, go to seasons
What is that at?
where you play your games,
Oh, okay, season.
and then press play a friend, and then
Why the fuck is this shit so slow? Like, please wait forever. It's fucking hard. Play a friend.
hmm
Play a friend. What do I do?
and then does it give you the option?
Set event.
Yeah, reset that one.
There, invite me.
Okay, give me a minute.
Invite me?
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Invite me?
Hey, man, chill out, dude. Chill out, man.
I wanna reach my level 38.
If you reach my levels, if you reach my level 70 and you spend $20, you're gonna have over 1,000,000 coins.
Yes, damn. Alright, I'm gonna go to the YouTube video we're at.
Yeah. Hold on.
Thank you, baby.
Hold on, Jerry.
We all know we're gonna win, bro. Very Shut the fuck up. You're gonna make me sorry, Matt, but get the Super Bowl format.
I won the Super Bowl, dumbass.
On your first try in the season. Look, let's be honest, Matt. How much real money have you spent on this game?
Real money or Matthew's toy money?
Oh, that is right. How much money have you spent on this game? Seed.
How much money?
This is not a bet.
Probably two.
You're an idiot, David. I never spent money on Ultimate Team. We're not playing play now.
Probably 2 grand.
Hey, but still, Matt has first seed, man. Dude, David, you spent 2 grand on the game. You know how much I spent on this game? No, like I'm $0. Now. You have to also play now. The last time when you went fucking.
Hold on, Jerry. Give me a minute.
Oh my god, my YouTube's gone like.
Shut the fuck up.
No, we should say my fucking king, Lamar. You know my 3 players with X Factors are? My top 3 players, it says, my top 3 players, they're not my top 3 players, but that's what it says on my screen. 85 overall, yeah, 93 overall, and an 82 overall. Yeah, I'm predicting a 93 Lamar. He's a 93, but, you know, it's, Ordo.
Okay. Whoop 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 whoop. Jerry. Jerry.
Man, why don't you get Randy Moss?
He's too much for me. Fuck. Oh, David. I shaped up my beard myself.
You shaved it all off?
No, shaped. No, trim is where you're. Jerry, I can't invite you.
That's what I said. Where you make it up pretty, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. I don't know why.
Wait, Jerry. Jerry, are you in head-to-head play a friend or head-to-head competitive play a friend?
What happened? What I missed? I don't know, but I'm about to invite you.
Okay.
I don't understand. battle. Play a friend.
It counts. What are you talking about?
Hey, Matt, pay me, Matt. Pay me.
Nah.
Oh my god. I treat everybody. None of your friends have created a team for this event.
Jerry, what event are you playing?
No, Matt. It happens to me too, Matt. Sometimes just close your eyes. Head-to-head event, it says.
I found your name. Here, I invited you. Ooh. I have home field advantage too, David.
You didn't invite me to shit.
I just invited you.
I didn't get anything.
Wait.
You want to commentators, Matt?
Yeah, sure. Did you get it?
No, David, ready? Invite me again.
David, come on.
Shut up, like watching the game. I already know who's gonna win. Jerry, I know you're gonna win. David, this is the same shit.
Did you get it?
There you go, I got it.
Okay.
No jokes, man. If I jokes, don't get mad, but he's only spent $2 grand on this. $4. Only spent. Only spent? Only. No sense. It's a slight $2 grand. Wait, man, how much, bro, man, like, genuinely, how much money you spent on the game?
I just told you.
No, I want a purple screen. How much?
Purple screen is loading then.
No,
$2 grand.
Oh, there you go.
$2 grand, David.
It kicked me out.
What does it say?
Just kicked me out to the main menu.
Oh my god. Run again. Fix your mic.
Fix your fucking mic, bro. Why is Madden so busty? Fix your mic. Invite me again, Matt. Doesn't let me join. Your opponent has left the match. Matthew's scared of me. You were talking to me. That's too strong.
Do you get it?
Now you're scared of me now? Guys, Matthew's scared of me. It says my opponent has left the match.
Wait, I have a question. Are there any undefeated NBA teams?
Yeah. Yes. Random Magic. Yeah, the Magic, bro.
Trapers X.
Who would have thought?
The Clippers are.
I thought the fucking Nets were like 3-1 or some shit.
The Clippers are 4-1. Wait, the Bucks and Heat played back-to-back nights or what? Yeah, they did. No. They played twice. Both in Miami.
Tyler Bass set to kick off. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
David, the funny thing about that game, when they smacked him, Giannis only had 9 points.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Jerry,
They'll take over.
Jerry, I don't know how you play, so
at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
On second down, Jackson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Shut the fuck up!
A first down throw coming for Vic. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Vic now. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
Brings up 3rd down.
I won't give you this stuff.
3rd and long for Vic. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Now Vic on 4th down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Ball carrier. Eddie Jackson brought him down.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now here's Vic. He'll buy some time right. And it's caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's caught by Jackson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Yeah. I put focus on Jackson. I need training something else.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for the touchdown. Evan Ingram, 78 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
First possession.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. Got a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hey, if I talk shit and I lose, I'll give it props.
Their own 29-yard.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about.
No, but Julian, with Jerry, I easy pick 6. But I was nice and I was down for 15.
Come away with nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Michael Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Play action now. Vick. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. George Kittle, 32 yards. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. They're going to keep it on the ground. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over. 1st down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again, Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jack Youngblood in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Vick, he's going to let this go deep, back over the middle, into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Bo. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Oh, he didn't have a good kicker, right?
7, but it's 4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for
Hey,
it. This is 4th down.
Maybe.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. This will be the final play of the half. Vick escaping the pressure right. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. McCaffrey on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Being chased out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counting on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Hey.
2nd and 10.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it.
Ulan, he said it doesn't count for the record.
Bounds just shy of the 40.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're
So
exactly
if I
right.
win,
Second
it counts for the
half
record, then.
with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
I'll be back.
Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's going to take another shot here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Simmons on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 5-yard line.
Vick back around his own goal line. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They run with Jackson out of the gun. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. He's going to take off with it.
I was like,
Number 8, Lamar
some shit about
Jackson
Jimmy.
on the keeper.
Him sucking.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. A gain of 4. And
From the gun on
like,
3rd down, Jackson.
Even when I do beat him or some shit,
And Ingram hauls it in. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So here's
what a
a 1st
dot,
and 10
dude, that
now
was a
down
dot.
inside the 20. Back now in Atlanta. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he's going to keep it here. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks
but like did a fight start or like there's like
after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Vick.
Has it been 2 field goals or like a touchdown?
Forced out to his left. Now and I think the ball's out, but this will
Jay
get
has
out
everything
of bounds, so
clammed.
possession will stay the same. He'll get just
that
a yard
fucked
on the
up.
scramble. It's 2nd down.
retains possession.
McCaffrey. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
McCaffrey? Ooh.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Vick. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vick, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
All you gotta do is move the ball.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 20.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They get 14 yards there and a 1st down.
It's a 1st down.
Just don't stop the ball. Don't stop the ball.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Maybe.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Just Jerry, 1st down right here, you win the game.
Throwing now is Jackson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first
do you believe it? Do you believe it in defense?
3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take down evaluators, you guys really missed the boat on me.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's got this down to the 35.
Oh my God! This game! This
They
game!
wind up converting there on 4th.
Holy
Ball
shit!
up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the
That's
football.
pissed.
Don't
He's
move
fucking
across the
calling.
line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
Damn, no respect. Holy fuck. Son, you gotta show respect, bro. Damn. My night of Tostitos? Here we go. Toast now. On this shit. You're fucking good, nigga.
Does someone play me in regular? I said someone. Do you want to play me in... No. If I play him in MUT, I'm not gonna have a team by tomorrow. Julian, join.
Oh!
It's already live. We're playing regular. Yes, hurry the fuck up.
Is that what? Is it loud or what?
Julian,
There's two,
are
bitch.
you on shadow or are we going random?
Anyway. Ah.
I don't know yet, hold on. GG. Hold on. Dude, that was a good ass game, man, honestly. Fuck this game. Hey, how did it score? How did it score? Okay, I know the first one I just put Evan Ingram on a streak, but how did... Oh, Bo Jackson. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. What color are you? Dude, I'm calling Drew and telling him what happened. Julian, did you put your own playbook? Yeah. Okay, I guess. Okay. No, still alive. Same one. Drew was some girl. I was like, guess what? what? And Drew was like, what? And I told him, and then I was like, I'll call you back because I know you want to do. It's fine.
Did it sound like Destiny?
I don't know how they fucking sound like, nigga. I only know how Hezy moaning sounds.
I'm gonna lose today right now. I'm in a fucking slump.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. This is DJ Reed returning. Pretty move. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
How many points do you have? I think I'm 91 over.
Did you get Chad Johnson?
Oh!
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he
94.
like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
94
That's going to
kick
bring
power.
it 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, it's Carson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up the 3rd and about 7 left.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense.
You got power up and shit.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
He's
got a 1st down and more past the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's going to look deep for more.
Shut the fuck up.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. David Moore. 66 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Made back. Dude, I want to get DJ Watt.
Now
Should I get DJ Watt or what?
Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Chiefs.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson, and he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's Wilson.
Running back there.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity.
I think to be good at Madden, all you have to do is have a good IQ. Football IQ.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good IQ like a football.
Yards on the play, and they pick up the 1st.
Just knowing your shit. Like, you don't even have to know, like, just...
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Shaquille Griffin on the tackle. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score tied.
At just a yard
David
to go
needs to
here
get a
on
new card. What the
2nd
fuck is
down.
he got a new card? I just realized.
Intelligence quoted.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They tried to throw on 2nd down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire. They'll try to run for it. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You remember? Or you watch MMG?
23, and they pick up 23.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. So it was second and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. Second down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 30.
Hey, where we been, bro?
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
I thought he died.
Mahomes now on first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Benson Mayowa, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Oh my God, I'm gonna do that again. Oh my God.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Remember fucking Daddy Night of fucking
without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Myers connects on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for the next drive.
Game today. I wanted to see.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
Where's Drew? I miss Drew.
And down he goes. Benson Mayowa, his second sack of the night. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
17 yards.
Holy fuck.
Now whistles and a flag.
Wait,
down.
were you putting
2003?
2003?
Lineman might have moved.
I was about to say,
now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Jerry's going to be a 19 as a senior.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget.
No, David, stop. Your math is wrong.
And move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
What you doing?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Dude, I hate how to get the stupid little balls out of the fucking
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill.
Fuck that.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think
How?
sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So
You dropped him.
On your part,
You
got
dropped
that in
him.
your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
He's not special.
Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's
I
intercepted.
threw a low pass.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
There you go.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Alright, yeah, I'm kind of scared. My record right now is 5-1. About to play it right now, and you know, Jerry, remember what I told you last night? Every time we play at night, we go up against sweats.
He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And that'll wind up.
I'm into my water.
Again, as the tackle's going to be made.
John, you're fucking lucky. I was about to call timeout, and then my controller died.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I lost my water. Oh.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And only able to get 2 here.
No, it's not the
Stopped
play.
at the 30. And we're going to get a timeout.
I don't know.
2 seconds
That was not the
remaining in
play.
the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Butker pulled it. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
You should have.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock.
Well, now I use favorites. Like,
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Really, David? Really? Like, no way, bro. Like, really?
Throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they
You missed a game with essentially fucking
3 yards
Matt
there,
versus
good enough to keep the drive moving.
At the 37-yard line.
unthinkable.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to
I've been trying to say,
that time.
battle of the number 1
It'll be
seed.
second down.
Matt better fucking play Jerry right now.
It did.
One.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Jaron Reed on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's
I'm sorry, man. I can't defend you anymore. Jared already beat Daniel and fucking Matthew.
He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the
fuck.
About to say,
for much
Daniel's
more.
fucking
This
retarded.
second half, a gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10.
Him and Hill are retarded. Well, I don't know.
Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Damn. Where's that right now?
Now is Mahomes.
Overton?
That's
No, they're playing
it's
around.
Demarcus Robinson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Forced out to his left. He's got his man on the comebacker. That's Watkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Huh?
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by Demarius Randall. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run it with Bell. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. Le'Veon Bell stops short of the line to gain. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
I'm so mad. This guy caught the most bullshit pass.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still
2
have
days
the
I'll
lead.
get Randy Moss. Next week I'll get Deion Sanders.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god! Are you doing anything? What's up?
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
They came out of locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise.
That's a Terry.
That play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. On first down, Carson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What?
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half.
Is it hot? Is it oozing?
Here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He's got the first down.
What the fuck?
Well, that was something to behold.
You're fucking
there.
scaring
You
me,
might
bro,
expect
honestly.
runs
What the
like
fuck?
that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. We're back now in KC. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
Yeah, we get it, bro. We get it. You're the best fucking player. All right, shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
No, I don't know how you say his time right.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Because Davis didn't do it. Nah, because you're stingy as hell. I'm tired of Madden.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a
How can you not be tired of Madden?
Another
Holy
nice
shit.
pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But at this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings,
But can I admit, when you're like
quick outs,
sucked into the Madden curse, you literally, it's so hard to get out of
inside
it.
the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Last,
How about this
dude,
offensive
last year
line?
I
They're
was
really
fucking,
starting to
I was
establish
95
themselves, take over
raw,
this game.
and I'm like,
before the series
fuck
began,
this, I'm trying to sell my team.
defensive huddle. Guys, we gotta get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field.
Yeah.
Instead, they
Nah,
can't
I'm
find
just gonna
any
hang on,
traction
that's
towards
it.
doing that. Right now, they're just getting
Oh, didn't Matthew buy your packs off you?
The Seahawks moving pretty
Yeah.
well through the air.
Oh my
Another
God,
first
so
down.
So I can't buy packs anywhere from.
Because like
They'll
Matthew
try
bought
to
the
run some
point
clock
pack, so
here as
you
they
get a
keep
lot
it
of
on the
points.
ground. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock
Jerry,
keeps rolling. And this defense
nice
right now
raw, someone
backed
can
up
get
in the
it
red
down.
zone. Another
Then,
touchdown. It's over. They've got to
May,
stand tall
I
quickly.
spent
Been
money
in this
again.
spot
I had
before,
a
now there's a little bit
39.
of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks
Fumble, Steve Atwater. Let's go.
A bit further.
Well, I'd have to say that for him,
Dog water,
that was
man.
an
Dog water.
all-encompassing drive, because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
It's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Alright, let me just finish my online game. I'm in a game now, so. Oh, get off me! Go, AJ Peterson!
I told you all, I'm in a slump.